Hey, how are you? This is John Coppock. I want to do a quick video, maybe not too quick, but I want to do a quick training video to help you learn how you can get to your dreams and your goals. The main question people ask is how can I go from point A to point B, which is my dreams? How can I achieve my dreams? Most people ask this question, and the craziest thing happens. The craziest thing the craziest thing that stops people from going from their dreams, and most of the time it stops you from going for your dreams, is not that you can't. It's not that people are stopping you, but it's three-letter words. It's a three-letter word, and it's two different words. The first letter word that stops people from going towards their dreams is how. The first letter word that stops people from going towards their dream is how. A lot of people ask, how can I achieve this? How could I do this? How could I get there? How can I find people to help me out? How creates a whole window of opportunities of second guessing and failure questions. The second thing that stops people from going for their dreams is you. When I say you, I mean by yourself. You stop yourself from going for your dreams. It's not people in society. It's not no one else. It's you because you're used to those regular, traditional way of thinking. I come to tell you that you have to break away, break free from mental slavery. And that's what I am an expert in. I teach people how to break free from mental slavery. So the question you might ask, what do you mean by mental slavery? This is what I mean. I am here to unchain the chain hold of traditional thinking. Most people think that if they, just get a regular job, be safe, live off their income, get a retirement check, then they're going to be great. Life is going to be happy and it's going to be smooth. It's not like that for a lot of people. A lot of people have more goals and more dreams that they want to do. They have more things that they want to experience. And the most question that people get stuck on is how can I get from point A, which is where I am, and point B, which is my dreams? How? The roadmap to get there. People want a strategic, straightforward roadmap that's going to get them there overnight. And the crazy great thing about it, let me tell you the secret. There is no roadmap to get you directly to where you're trying to go. Not absolutely straight. You're going to have some winding curves, some bumpy roads, some tore up roads. There's going to be some construction sometimes. There's going to be a wreck, so it's going to hold you back. See, the crazy thing people don't think is even your GPS that you have right now with technology gives you the wrong direction sometimes. And sometimes you have to take a different route to get to the same destination. And this is what I want you to understand. There are many ways to get to your destiny. There are many people to help you get there, but you must stop asking yourself how. So listen, this is where you are. And the first question that you must ask yourself, am I mentally prepared to go for my dreams? It's a process. It's a mental aspect first. Do you have enough confidence? Do you have enough ideas? What is the main goal that you want to have? So this is the main question that I ask people. This is the main question. This is what you must get over. Are you too afraid to achieve your dreams? Most people are afraid because of this right here. Fear. Fear makes people so afraid of going to achieve their dreams. You know why? Because they're here and their dreams seem so far away and they do not have the proper implements of steps. And the crazy thing about it is people are seeing way to their dreams, but this is what they're not thinking about. And if you think about this, it makes it so much easier for you to achieve your dreams. I want you to think about it in little bitty increments. This is what I want you to think about. See, every time you learn something new, you get closer to your dreams. So let's say this. Say you have this ideal goal. You really don't know what you like to do, and you really don't know what's your passion. But let me tell you how close you can get to your dreams just this easy. First thing you want to ask yourself is, what is my passion? What do I love to do? And let me tell you what that's going to do. When you find out your passion, when you find out what you love to do, okay, that's going to get you a step closer to your dreams. You see that? See, you was first here at point A, but as soon as you found out your passion and your goals, Now you're here. You took a step forward. You understand what I'm saying? Once you found out your passion and your goals, let's say you wanted to write a book. Your passion is you want to be a great writer. You want to be an author. So you found out that you want to be a writer. This is it. You want to tell your story through a book. This is what you want to do. This is just the idea now. This is just an example. You want to create your story through a book. Matter of fact, this is how you do it. So if you're an author and you want to know how to write a book, this is how you do it right here. You're a writer. So first you didn't know what you want to do, but you knew that you wanted to share your story through a book. That's your passion, is how to write. And the next thing you need to find out is put your stuff on paper. Write your ideas down. Write your life experiences down. When you write them down, basically cultivate your ideas. Put them on paper. Analyze the situation so you figure out what are your experiences. What do you want to write about? So here's the next step. Here's the next step. Guess what? Now you figured out what you want to write about. First, you didn't have a clue on what you wanted to do in life. Now you figured out that you want to be a writer, create a book, be an author. Now you must figure out what do you want to write about? What is your ideas? What are your experiences? What have you been through? What message do you want to write? Is it fiction? Is it non-fiction? What do you want your audiences to hear? What do you want your audiences to believe? Once you figured that out, once you figured out exactly what you want to write about, this is your next step. This is your next step. Your next step is figuring out who is your audience. Who do you want to hear your book? Who do you want to share your story with? Who do you want them to inspire? Who do you want to hear this story? Once you figure that out, you have came a long way. We almost halfway there. See how close we are onto the how? You see how much we've gotten to the how? You've asked yourself, what are my goals? What are my dreams? What is my passion? Once you figure that out, you took a step. You wanted to be a writer. Now you know exactly what you want to write about. So let's say you want to write about, let's say something. Say you want to write about how relationships. Say you want to write a story about relationships. Maybe you want to write a story about a guy and a girl love story. So say you want to write a love story, right? You want to write a love story. Let's say that the love story is about a teenager. Let's say the teenager is in between 15 to maybe 18, 19 years old. Let's say that's your age for the people. So now you have your audience. Now you have your audience. You got from 15 to 19. Now you have your audience to market to. Once you have these three, I'm going to switch sides because this is getting good. Once you have these three, you're so close to figuring out how you're going to achieve your dream. So your dream is to be a writer. That's the dream. The dream is to publish a book. That's what your dream is. Publish a book. That's your dream. Publish a book. So listen, you've got your passion, your ideas, what you're good at. You got what you want to write about, which is a love story. You got your audience, which is ages from 15 to 19. Now here we go. This is where the good, gracious stuff get in there. This is the good thing. How much are you going to charge for the book? What is the price? What is the price? So here we go. Now you want to ask yourself, what's the price? What am I going to charge? If you're targeting 15 to 19 years old people, what is the price? What do you want to charge? Say you want to charge, let's say you charge $8 for your book. Now you know that you want to charge $8 for your book. That's your price. Okay? That's your price. That's what you want to charge. Now, you figured out what you love to do. You figured out what the story is going to be about. You figured out your target market and you figured out your target price range. Now you need to figure out how to get your book published. Right? 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 Let's talk about that. Now we're here and we can talk about how to publish. How can you publish a book? It's so many free resources out there. You can self-publish a book. You can try to get to a small publishing company, or you can try to use a big publishing company. But you can publish your book, self-publish your book. I'm telling you, so low. You can self-publish a book in under $50. It is cheap to your pockets. It's convenient. It's on your time. It's print on demand, and you can do it on your schedule. So now, let's say you want to save money, you don't have a lot of money, you want to self-publish a book. So this is how you're going to do it. Boom. You're going to self-publish your book. So the next step is how to self-publish my book. Well, this is what you need to do. You need to find self-publishing companies. Google them, Bing them. There's so many different areas you can go in. Find self-publishing companies. Matter of fact, I give you a great self-publishing company. A great self-publishing company is Create Space. Now, you found your company, right? Right? Create Space is a great self-publishing company. They throw your books on Amazon Kindle, Amazon Europe. It can go into the bookstores or retail stores, everywhere you want it to go. So now you got Create Space as your company. Now here's your next thing. How are you going to market it? Right. How are you going to market it? You can go from Facebook, you can go Twitter, you can build your website, you can do a lot of different things. So first thing you want to do is how you're going to market to your people. You need to figure out where they at. So now you know Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, you got Snapchat, you got all kind of social media, and you need to build yourself a website so they can easily find your book. So listen, this is what you have done. This is what you have done. Now you have gotten from what you did not know to what you did know, and you did it all under 15 minutes. You've learned how to write a book in all under 15 minutes. It's just that simple. Your dream can only take 15 minutes to figure out how you're going to get there, figure out what you're supposed to do, and that's where I'm supposed to help you out at. That's what I'm saying, to help you break free from mental slavery, the old traditional thinking. You didn't know what you wanted to do. You said your passion was a writer. Came up, you wanted to write a love story. You found out your audience. You found out your price. Then you found out how you wanted to publish it. You found out a company to publish it. Then you found out how you was going to market it to your people and to the audience that you wanted to reach. And guess what? Now it's time for you to pick a date to release your book. Pick a date. Pick a date to release your book. And it's just that simple. Voila. You have published your book. Your dream. You published your book. You published your book. You've done what you didn't think you can do 15 minutes ago. What you didn't have no idea and no clue on doing 15 minutes ago. Now, if you need help on how to create a story, how to develop your story, how to think and process your story, I'm always here to do that. We have a course and a program that can help authors develop their story, develop exactly what they want to talk about and exactly who they want to speak to in the industry. So if you have issues with that, I'm telling you that I can help you. I can help you create your story. Just join our authors program. If you want to join our authors program that's going to help you learn how to write your book, send us an email on successemaillist@gmail.com, or you can visit us at johncoppock.com. But I'm telling you, you can write your book now. 15 minutes. That's all it took for you to understand how to write your book. You need to learn any other thing that you want to do in your dream. You can do it. It's absolutely capable for you to do. So learn how to achieve your dreams by breaking free from mental slavery. I'm John Coppock. Subscribe to my list and get some more free videos on how to achieve your dreams. Thank you.